Okay, also here I have The Confident Woman. I so much love this book. It's written by Joyce Meyer. If you want to build your confidence, you might have confidence, but some things might have happened in your life and has have dropped your level of confidence. Pick this book and read. If you want to build your confidence, pick this book and read. Like, I read this book over and over again, and it helps me a lot in building my confidence. It helps me a lot in it reminds me of my worth and who I actually am. Yes, this book is super rich. So do get it if you can. This is one of the books in my book collection. Another one is Every Woman. And every woman should have this book, Every Woman. It's a gynecological guide for life for every woman. It's a guide, and every woman should have it in her collection. It's written by Derek Llewellyn Jones. Come to think of it, I've never even thought of checking the writer of the book. I just read it when I need it. Like, the book is like a manual, a life manual for every woman. It helps you to know your body anatomy. It helps you to know it covers lots of things about pregnancy, about adolescence. It has a whole lot in it that has to do with breastfeeding, as in everything that concerns woman. And every woman should have this book, Every Woman. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this book tour with me. I hope I'm not doing this all alone. I hope you're catching fun and you're enjoying every bit of it. Please do. If you like it, please click the like button right away. Like this video, like it. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Click on the subscribe button right away. The next book in my mini tiny library is this, but guys, this book is for my husband. But I'm already snatching it out of his hands. I'm putting it in my library because I love it so much. Just Anyone Can Be Wealthy: An exposition into human relationship mastery as key to transgenerational wealth. It's written by Timothy C. Benedict. Pastor Timothy wrote this book, and guys, if you read this book as a business owner, you should have this book. It tells us a whole lot about customer relations, how to keep your customers, how to build wealth, and all of that. Guys, it's loaded. Let me read this. Anytime you succeed, people rarely remember how many times you failed, because the savor of success overrides the stories of failure. Spend all you earn to spend all you earn to maintain your living is to live all your life looking for what to eat. A truly rich-minded person does not buy anything he can't pay for at least 10 times over. This is super good. You should have this in your book collections also. The next book here in my collection is The 5 Love Language by Gary Chapman. Guys, if you've been long in my channel, you know that I've been treating this book, The 5 Love Language by Gary Chapman, and how to express heartfelt commitment to your mate. It's actually written by him to help lovers, to help you love your partner more, to help you express love better, and all of that. So it's treated 5 different languages that love speaks. So do get it in your collection. It is also one of the books in my collection. I also have here What Every Man Wants in a Woman. This book is actually a 2-in-1 book. Like, this is 2 books right here. Just watch this. Do you get? Here you have what every man wants in a woman, 10 essentials for growing deeper in love. And here you have what every woman wants in a man, 10 essentials for nurturing intimacy. So it's kind of like buying one book and having two books in it. And it's written by, this particular one is written by Diana Hagi, while this is written by John Hagi. It's a book written by a married couple. And this for men was written by the husband, while this for women is written by the wife. And it's really rich. It tells a whole lot about marriage, respect. She told women the importance of respect. Remember that your husband has a God-given role as leader of your home. Allow the Holy Spirit to help you willingly submit to his loving, godly leadership. Okay. So there you go. The next book in my book collection is guess. Ta-da! It says Understanding the Purpose and Power of Men by Dr. Miles Moron. Dr. Miles Moron of blessed memory wrote this book, and it's a very rich one. The Complete Marriage Book by Dr. David Stoop, Dr. Jean Stoop. That is two couples, and it has contributors. These couples also contributed to it. Here are their names and all that, and here are they also. The book is quite rich. For me, it feels like it's like a marriage guide, like a complete manual, something that every married couple should have in their home and in their book collections. And it's not a one-off kind of book. It's a book that you should keep going back into. It has like an evaluation note, a place where you can evaluate yourself, your partner, and all. It was a gift by a friend. Yep. Okay, so the next in my book collection is Maximizing Your Season by Pastor Oloche King Adaji, the senior pastor of the City of Refuge International Church. This is a book you should have in your collection. It talks about the various seasons like singlehood, parenthood. It addresses lots of seasons in your life, helps you understand how to understand your season and how to adequately and properly make use of every seasons of your life. Here it has maximizing your season of singlehood. Singlehood can also be referred to as a person's personhood. Singlehood is your personhood, registered on the surface of the earth. As far as God is concerned, the earth is not complete until you are there. So you were created in your own personality, as your impact can be registered. Until this is established, you are not permitted to step into the next phase. So it is possible you're praying for marriage. It could be that you haven't really known your place and maximize your singlehood so you could move to the next phase of life. And maximizing your marital season. The quote here: marriage is God's idea, and only a buoyant life with God can offer a good foundation for a good marriage in life. Everybody may have a marriage, but not everybody sees the blessings of marriage. God's word is the greatest manual for marital success. There are various seasons of your life, and you should understand and maximize them. Make very good use of every phase of your life. So that is it. It's written by Pastor Oloche King Adaji, the senior pastor of the City of Refuge International Church, my spiritual father. The next book in my book collection is Ta-da! I love this book so much. I think I first read this book many years back as a teenager. Yes. The Purpose Driven Life. The Purpose Driven Life, written by Rick Warren. What on earth am I here for? If you've asked yourself these questions before now, then this book would give you a guide into understanding your purpose in life, into understanding your purpose on earth, into understanding what you're here, what your life should be up to, what you should be up to, so that you could live a fulfilled life. This book is super rich. I read it long time ago, but this particular copy was, I actually took it from someone to read then, but this particular one was given to me by a friend, like a parting gift, and I've cherished it so much. In short, the funniest part of the whole thing is that the person who gave me this book wasn't like a very close friend. He was just like someone I know. We're in same environment during our NYC, and then when he was leaving, he just gave me this book as a gift, and I cherished it so much because it's kind of made me understand that someone wants me well. Someone I don't really know, someone who doesn't really know me, sees me as someone who has a great future and should be guided. And so he got this book for me, and I cherish this book so much. So rounding up here, I have this book. Is actually my husband's own, but guys, it's also one of the ones that I'm going to be snatching. Harvard Business Review: Finding and Keeping the Best People. This book will help you to be very selective with the people you kind of bring into your close circle. It helps you to find the right and keep the right people. And this collection of HBR articles will help you look for good people in all the right places, interview more effectively, make and keep compelling promises to candidates and employees, mitigate the risk of hiring stars from other companies, coach and mentor to show up commitment, stretch promising employees' responsibilities, rotate high performance into a variety of teams, reverse the female brain drain. So this book is kind of like should be a manual for every employer. Like every business owner should have it. It will help you kind of in every aspect of life, like how to get the right people to employ, how to get the right people to work for you, how to get good friends, how to get, it's kind of like a relationship with people kind of book, and it will put you in order how to keep your top talent and all of that. Okay, so the last but not the least actually is this: How to Win Friends and Influence People. This will help you to learn how to, if you're interested in winning friends over to your side, if you're interested in influencing people positively, definitely here is a book for you. The book is really rich. I haven't, it's a gift that a friend gave me on one of my birthdays. It's a book of all times. Show respect for the other person's opinions, never say you are wrong, and all of that. It will help you. There are principles, lots of principles in it that will help you win friends and have good people around you. So I have lots. One thing with books is that when you have a library or you have a book collections, people tend to want to borrow from you and all of that, and at the end of the day you don't get to see those books anymore. I have lots of books that I gave out, and up until now I've not been able to get them back to myself. I've not been able to get them. There's one of my book I always think, Growing in Grace very rich book, very good book that will help every Christian, that helps every Christian. I think it was written by Joyce Meyer. Yes, it was written by Joyce Meyer. I gave it out until now, many years back. I've not been able to place my hand on it. Also, a book about marriage. Yes, I can't really remember the title right now. I gave it out, and up until now, I haven't seen it. Building a library and you give out books, I feel there should be, I'm thinking of a strategic way to ensure your books, my books come back to me, because I hate to lose my books. I hate to lose my books. Like, it touches my heart when my books, my a particular book is gone, I don't get to see it anymore. It hurts me. So I'm looking for ways to, I just mentioned two. I have lots of books out there that I cannot get back, probably because of distance and other things. So if I'm looking for a way to ensure that if my book goes out, it definitely comes back to me. Anyway, I'm going to be wrapping it up here. This video is already long. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate you. Ensure you click the like button and subscribe, share if you can, and God bless you. I love you. See you in my next video.